Hello everyone, my name is Ramud and welcome to Conscious Yoga channel. Today's class is dedicated to hips. In hips we hold lots of tension and during this season, Christmas season, New Year, we might get more stressed or overwhelmed than in other times. So I invite you to join to this class and just allow yourself to release all that tension, density, or whatever your body holds but no longer serves for your highest good of all. We're gonna start with today's practice with Chandra Beda Pranayama. We're gonna breathe only through our left nostril, which will allow us to turn into the calming energy. So we're gonna breathe in through the left nostril. We're gonna have both nostrils blocked at the beginning. When we open our left, we breathe in, we block both. We breathe out through the right, we block, and we breathe in again through the left. So let's put our finger and middle finger on our third eye. Close both nostrils. Open your left and take a deep breath in. Close. Hold it. And exhale through the right. Close your right. And deep inhale through your left. Close. Exhale through the right. Close. Inhale through the left. Close. Hold it. Exhale through the right. Close. Inhale through the left. Close left. Open right. Exhale. Close right. Open left. Inhale through the left. Close. Open right. Exhale. And come back to your usual breath. And let's make our way onto our back. Legs hips apart. Hands can be a little bit farther from your body. Your legs might be a little bit farther than hips apart, right at the end of your mat edges. So let's now slowly drop your legs to your right. Just allow sync here. Deep inhale to the center. Exhale to your left. Let them drop. Inhale to the center. Bring that light into your body. Exhale, pushing all density out of your body. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Now, walk your feet a little bit farther apart to the point where you can drop your thighs together, nearly touching your knees, yeah? So you have enough space to drop them inside. So open up and drop inside. Now right leg opens, it doesn't fall to the side, and as it opens, allow left sink a little bit deeper. Drop that left knee towards your mat. Now right knee drops to the mat as well. Left knee comes up, right drops deeper. Take 2 deep breaths here, all of them. But deeper drop to the mat. Left now drops as well. Right opens and left drops deeper. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, allow left leg, knee, drop it even deeper towards the mat. Right leg comes together. Left opens, right drops deeper. Open up, bring your legs together, and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Hug your left thigh from a hamstring and start pushing with your right elbow, your right leg. Both feet are engaged here. So we're pulling towards ourselves, our left leg, left thigh, and with a right elbow, we're pushing the right leg. Extend your left leg. And drop to the mat. We're gonna change our legs. Left on the right. Lift your right leg and hug it behind your thigh. Both feet engaged, and we're pulling our right leg towards our body. At the same time, with left elbow, we're pushing our left leg. Two deep breaths. In the areas where you feel density. And one more. Drop your legs. Bring your right knee towards your chest and then to your armpits. And hug it outside your chin, ankle or foot. So we're coming into the half happy baby pose, and then left leg extend is hovering over the mat, and left hand presses your left hip bone. So we open up here through the half baby, for our right leg. Again, 3 deep breaths here. Slow ones. And bring both legs back, bent on the mat. Left leg now to your chest and to the armpit, and hug it outside your chin, ankle, or perhaps outside of your left foot. Right hand on your hip bone, and extend your right leg. It hovers just about the mat. So both legs engaged here, the bottom and the top, and we breathe into the dense areas. Bring in with your breath all that life, energy into your body. bend from that plank. Release both legs to the chest. And just draw circles with your knees touching your foot together. So one way and another from inside out. Try to keep your toes together and a couple more times. And rock and come on all fours. Onto your mat. An tabletop, hands behind, below your shoulder blades. And now lift your bent right leg. And as you exhale, start bringing your chest towards the mat. Elbows are parallel to each other, not going out. And knee to the nose. Inhale, nose to the mat. Exhale, knee to the nose. Exhale, squirrel. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Now, right leg goes over your left. Bring your, excuse me, something on my throat. So bring your feet a little bit wider and start walking your hands towards your body. So we're gonna come into Gomukhasana. I'm gonna turn towards you so you see where I am. So our legs are roughly here. The top leg can be much lower if your body allows. And now left hand and right parallel to each other. And right goes underneath your left and bring them roughly to the shoulder length. Inhale, look up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curve. Open your arms. And now your arms can stay here, or you can walk them forwards as far as your body allows. And stay here, pushing into your fingertips or your hands, whichever feels right to your body. And breathe. It might be quite tough on your hips here. Now walk your hands back. No, actually, yeah. Walk forwards your hands, tuck your toes, and step into your legs. And press. Now I need again to, okay, let's leave this way. And press into your feet. Extend your, stretch your legs. And now, from here, walk your hands closer to your body and start walking through your right side, all the way back. So we are here with a right leg on the top of our left. So we're coming into the same pose with a different leg on the top. This time, right leg on the top and left arm goes below, beneath our right. So again, we inhale, we open up, looking at the ceiling. Exhale, curve. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, open up. Exhale to the center and uncross. Undo your arms. Now again, your arms can be here, or you can walk them forwards as far as your body is not in a pain. It's okay to be in discomfort, but perhaps not in a deep pain. So you can feel quite a bit through your hips here, in your hips. Just 3 deep breaths here. Send that energy into those places. We're breathing through the nose in and out. And now we walk those hands towards the body. Uncross your top leg and come into the tabletop again. So let's circle a little bit our body. So we release through our hips. So a few times one way and then a few times other way. Come back to the neutral. And this time we're gonna kick our left leg up with the feet flexed. So now we start bending towards the mat, arms parallel, and knee to the nose. Inhale to the mat. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale towards the mat. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale to the mat. Exhale, knee to the nose. Bring your right leg forwards. Inhale into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right hand on your right hip, left reaches up and have steady leg, front leg, and bend towards your right. So we have that left side extension. So you can have another option, that right hand reaching towards the mat. So you have even bigger bend. Back. Frame your front foot. Actually shuffle your right leg towards the side of the mat. And come on your forearms. You can stay here, or if that's for you, lift your back leg. 2, 3 deep breaths here. Our front foot is diagonal. We open up for our front leg. And when we come onto our hands and start slowly moving forwards and backward. Slow motion. Here. And now rock and step your left leg outside your left arm. There you go. So we drop our hips and we come into Malasana. Here. So we might swing as well from one side to another. Ground through your leg, through your hands, and walk your legs closer to each other, hips roughly hip apart, and forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Engage your abdominal area, legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step into a downward facing dog and walk through your legs, toes and heel. Inhale, lift your left leg, look forwards, step forwards. Drop your back knee. And inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left hand on your left, just below your left waist. Rise your right hand, and as you exhale, lean towards your right. Extend through all your right side. Another option, you drop your left arm. So left arm reaches the mat and the top towards your left. Breathe here. And frame your foot. Walk your left foot to the side of the mat, diagonal, and come on your forearms or your block. So you can have your block here and come on your forearms. Or if that's not for you, you can just stay this way. Come on your forearms, and if that's for you, lift your back leg. Look just beneath your nose. Just can come into that meditative state. May you focus on your breathing and sending the energy in the required areas of your body. Come onto your hands and slowly move forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. And now have a small rock and bring your step your right leg outside your right foot. There you go. We're coming again into the Malasana. Here. And this time we're gonna lift on our toes very slowly. So hands as well at the same time pushing our legs outside. And lower them. Rise up, bring your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right leg back and adjust it to the warrior two position. Swing your arms all the way to warrior two. So front leg is roughly 90 degrees. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, move forwards, flip your hand, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, stretch, extend your front leg and reverse. Inhale, warrior two and side angle. Top arm behind your back and drop your front shoulder inside your left knee. So the bottom arm threads below your legs and meets another arm behind your back, if that's for you. If not, that's absolutely fine. We meet somewhere. It can be just here holding. So make sure you open up through your top shoulder and then release. Adjust your back foot to the front. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale. Come into the plank. And we're gonna go through the first plank of the day. Actually, vinyasa, I mean. So drop your knees, chest and chin. Scoop into the cobra and tuck your toes. Look forwards. Meeting into the downward facing dog. Inhale. Lift your right leg. Look forwards. Step forwards. Adjust your back leg for warrior two. And swing into warrior two. Here. So I'm gonna stay this time my back, so you see how the hands can meet here. Lean forwards, lift your hand, reverse warrior. Warrior two, side angle. Back, warrior two, extend your front leg and reverse. Back to warrior two, extend side angle. Top hand goes behind your back and bottom shoulder drops inside your front knee. Thread your needle and let your hands meet each other. If you're not here, fine. That hand can be here. That can just support you, yeah? So see where we can come, where we can meet, and when you open again through your left shoulder. Onto our front mats. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Forward fold. And step into a plank. And drop your knees. From here, we're gonna walk our legs farther from each other. Knees, hands right below your shoulders, and then lower legs go outside our knees. We're gonna come into the frog, yeah, and side foot touching the mat, ground or grass, wherever you are at the time you're watching this video. So from here, without moving our hips, we start walking our hands forwards as far as we can go, and then just drop your chest towards the mat and so the forehead. So at the moment our hips stay in the same position. And now very slowly start walking our hands backwards. At the same time, sending our hips back. So you might experience or feel some discomfort to slight pain in your groin, in your thighs. So just mind your body. Always listen to it, always. And so we're trying to sit towards the mat. Send our hips towards the mat. Might feel very, very uncomfortable position for some of you. And then come onto your forearms, bring them closer, onto your hands. So lower legs and so feet comes together behind you. And then shift your weight on your hands, lift yourself, and come nicely into the sitting position. So we couldn't finish here already, but let's loosen a little bit from our hips. So come back on your backs and just let again swing your legs bend through the knees to one and another side. Just coming back where we started. And bring your feet closer to your body, feet together, and drop your knees outside. And today's Shavasana is gonna be Supine Butterfly. So let's close our eyes and just turn inwards. Remembering today's intention, allowing yourself to release all dense, stuck energy, what causes stress, what was caused by stress, following anxiety. Just breathe into those deeply into those dense areas, bringing that light through the crown, all the way through your body, down into the dense areas. And with exhale, just let it go. Whatever life brings to you, never get stuck. If it no longer serves you, just let it go. With love and gratitude for whatever gave you. And then bring your legs together, swing and come to your chosen sitting position. And I want to thank you, all of you, for joining today's class.